Hi everyone, it's Mona May here, and as you can probably figure out from my attire, it is Christmas season, and I thought I would do a taste test for chocolate. That might be a surprise to y'all that I might do something about chocolate. Actually, it won't be a surprise if you know me at all, because you know how much I love chocolate, especially Barebones chocolate. And well, I thought for Christmas it would be really lovely to do a taste test of a chocolate that I thought was really the best chocolate in the world when I was growing up compared to Barebones chocolate. And so that's what I thought I would do, because it's the 20th December and there's still a few days left to buy some chocolate to give as Christmas presents if you want to. And well, if you watch this video after Christmas, well, Barebones chocolate is a perfect gift any time of the year, to be frankly honest about it. And well, I want you to know I'm not like an employee of listen to me, Barebones chocolate. If I was an employee, I'd probably get fired just now because I can't even say their name right. But anyhow, I'm not an employee. I don't get any benefit from these little promotional videos. It's just that I love their chocolate so much and I want to proclaim it to the world. It's like I'm a religious convert to their chocolate. And well, I'm just prattling on now, so I'm gonna get started reviewing some chocolate. See, now the chocolate that I thought was really just fabulous growing up was Hershey's chocolate. I didn't know any better, but you know, growing up in the North Georgia mountains, it was really hard to get really fine chocolate. But then I went away to university in the big city of Atlanta, and there I discovered Godiva chocolate. It was really only purchasable, is that a word? You could only really buy it in a shop that was called Neiman Marcus, and all of my queer friends called it needless markup because it was so expensive to buy things there. But you could get Godiva chocolate there. So I tried Godiva chocolate there, and it was much, much better than Hershey's. I just could not believe the difference between Hershey's and Godiva. But now I've discovered real chocolate, especially since I moved to Europe, and well, the chocolate over here is just amazing. You can get good chocolate back home now too, but still, it's like so much better here. Anyhow, I recently got a bar of Godiva chocolate, and I thought, well, let me compare Godiva chocolate to my new favorite, Barebones chocolate. So here, it's a lovely little bar, and it is Godiva dark chocolate raspberry. Now, Barebones chocolate right now doesn't have anything with raspberry in it, but I thought I would compare it to their single origin dark chocolate from Madagascar. This is lovely. It's one of my favorites. And because that may not be a completely fair comparison, because, you know, plain chocolate with some flavorings in it, I thought I would then also taste their Barebones chocolate limited edition Croissant Chocolate, and this is one of my favorites too. So, you know, these two chocolates will both have something in them and we could compare. So first of all, let's look at the ingredients. First of all, the Godiva chocolate. Ooh, lordy, really, really tiny writing. Let's see. Ooh, even with the magnifying glass, it's a bit difficult to see. Ooh, let's see, let's see, there's sugar, butter oil cream, humectant. What's a humectant? Ooh, and there's an E number in there, and glucose syrup, and ooh, let's see, emulsifier. Why would you want an emulsifier in chocolate? Isn't that like the stuff that clogs your arteries up and is really bad for you? Natural vanilla flavoring. Well, at least it's natural. Ooh, let's see, dried raspberries flavoring just 0.11%, so just a wee smidgen of dried raspberries, and then some sort of flavoring. Don't know what kind of flavoring it is, but there's a flavor. So let's see, how many? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different ingredients. But actually, I think an E number should count for about 12 ingredients, if you ask me. Right? So let's look at, first of all, the Barebones chocolate ingredient list for their their Madagascar chocolate. The Honduran chocolate's lovely too. How many? Let's see. Oh, I don't need this for this. It's the ingredients: cocoa beans, raw unrefined cane sugar, and cocoa butter. Wow. Oh, and it's all organic, and this one's vegan friendly too. So that's 3 ingredients, no E numbers, natural, organic, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and it's just like cocoa beans as opposed to, what was this for the cocoa? Let me see this again. Well, used my, oh, it's cocoa mass. What is cocoa mass compared to cocoa beans? Sounds a bit dodgy to me. All right, so that had 3 ingredients to about 12 million in the Godiva. Now let's look at the limited edition Croissant Chocolate. See how many ingredients it has. Well, oh, I don't need that. It's real, there's not that many things. Okay, so again, it's just cocoa beans, the whole bean, not just cocoa mass, it's the whole bean. The sugar, oh, and then the croissant, and then there is cocoa butter and milk powder. There's a little bit of milk powder in here. So this one's not vegan friendly, but it is vegetarian. Oh, well, and then, so that's 5 ingredients. But then they also list the ingredients for the croissant. So you know what's in that too. It's just wheat, spelt flour, buttermilk, butter, sugar, salt, yeast, and sourdough. So, you know, it starts to get up close to the number of ingredients in Godiva. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's about the same, but you know what it all is, and it's all organic too. There's no E numbers. It's just like regular numbers. So already I'm beginning to think that the chocolate that I thought was so fabulous way back in my 20s may not be quite so fabulous. I haven't had Godiva chocolate in 20 or 30 years. I wonder if it's still good. I'm gonna open it up now. It's a lovely gold wrapper. It's got some sort of glue in it though. It's awfully hard to open up. Oh, it's a lovely little thing. It's got a G on it. It's like, I wonder if that's the G spot for the chocolate. And kind of a damp, kind of, let's see. It's crunchy on the outside, a bit gooey on the inside. It's kind of bland at first, and then just an overwhelming sweetness. I don't really taste the raspberry, just a little bit, but of course it was like less than 1% dried raspberries and even less than that flavoring, but they don't say what kind of flavoring, so. I mean, it's okay. It's certainly better than Hershey's, if I remember correctly, but that's okay. It's got a clawing, sticky kind of feeling in my mouth afterwards. Kind of waxy or something. I have a bit of water to clean my palate. All right, let's switch to the Madagascar chocolate. Now, again, this is single origin dark chocolate, 70% chocolate. Oh, I just cannot wait. So, and look how lovely this packaging is again. All right, oh, it's just so lovely. Handcrafted in Glasgow. Ooh. Oh, I just love that. Look how pretty it is. Now, they haven't had to put a G spot on this because, well, it just tickles your fancy, just the chocolate alone. That's all that needs to have. Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that little, lovely little snap to it. Just put it in my mouth. Oh, ooh, nice crunch to it. And then immediately chocolate. Oh, and then it hits the back of your throat and your nose. It's just chocolate. It's not that overpowering, sickly sweet smell that I got from the Godiva chocolate, or the sweet, and there's no coating in my mouth. It's just so lovely. The flavors, there's a richness to it. Not quite honey flavor, but there's, oh, it's just gorgeous. It is so, so nice. Oh, maybe a note of toffee, maybe? I don't know. I should have read the notes before I did this video for you, but it's just divine. I do love this chocolate. This also comes in a hot chocolate form too, and the hot chocolate made out of this Madagascar chocolate is just gorgeous. And now I'm gonna try some Godiva again just to compare it before and after. Oh, such a lovely aftertaste from the Barebones chocolate. The texture is just, and that is mushy. The Godiva chocolate's a mushy texture. It's not that crisp, al dente. Can chocolate be al dente? It might be. Oh, that sugar you just can really taste the glucose syrup or something. There's a extra kick of sweetness, but it's not, it's like a fake sweetness. Oh, I should show you again. I've just opened this up again. And again, it's handcrafted in Glasgow. I love how they do this packaging. And did you know all their packaging is recyclable too? They use recycled products. It's a very, very environmentally friendly company. Isn't that a lovely bar of chocolate? And again, no fake G-spot on there. It's just plain good old wholesome chocolate. Handcrafted right here in Glasgow. Did you hear that again? Oh, snap. Let me get that. Still can taste that Godiva chocolate in my mouth. I mean, it's pleasant, but you know, it's not like heavenly. Right, now back to the good stuff. Water is such a good thing to rinse out with. It's water. Oh, first of all, that crisp bite. And with this one, there's a little bit of crunch in it because of the croissant. Oh, just, this is creamy without being cloyingly sticky like the Godiva. Oh, the butter, oh, the croissant just gives it a lovely texture and a lovely flavor. Oh, this is my breakfast this morning. Croissants are a breakfast food, aren't they? Oh. Yes, it is so good. So, you know, Godiva chocolate's good. It's good, but if you want just a heavenly experience and heavenly Christmas presents, then I would just run around to get something from Barebones Chocolate and give that for a Christmas present, but rather than spend money on Godiva, some big corporate conglomeration, when you can support local businesses and a lovely little company right here in Glasgow. So you can also get it online. They ship all over the place, and it's well worth it. Anyhow, that is Miss Mona May signing off. And if you're watching this before Christmas, I hope you have a very good Christmas. If you're watching it afterwards, I hope your Christmas was good. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope whatever you do celebrate this time of year, solstice, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Oh, I'm just forgetting all the other holidays that happen this time of year, but there's gazillions of them, and I hope you have a good one. So anyhow, signing off now. I'm gonna have some more breakfast. Bye.